BC. I do not believe in fact-checking. I don't believe in it because of the unfortunate intervention of Candy Crowley into the third Romney-Obama debate, wherein Mitt Romney said, "You did not call the Benghazi attack an act of terror for 14 days, Mr. President." And Candy Crowley interrupted and said, "Well, he did. Yes, he did, sir." And President Obama quite deftly said, "Would you repeat that, Candy?" And she did, and Mitt Romney backed off. In fact, in the 9-page statement made in the Rose Garden on the day after, President Obama led people to believe that it was related to the video, and then threw in a generic, "and no acts of terror will influence us." Nick Kristof, who believes in fact-checking but is an honorable man and a very accurate reporter at the New York Times yesterday, wrote that it was at best ambiguous, and in fact, Candy made a big mistake, as will any fair person admit. And so the problem with fact-checking is, what are facts? Facts are not always what people agree they are. I believe it is a fact that hostile intelligence agencies had access to Secretary Clinton's email server. I base that on Mike Morell's expert testimony given to me on this radio show. Here's what Mike Morell told me a year ago. What did you make of the Secretary of State having a private server in her house?
So I don't think that was a very good judgment. I don't know who gave her that advice, but it was not good advice. She's paying a price for it now. It was not good.
As a professional matter, do you believe that at least one or perhaps many foreign intelligence services have everything that went to and from that server?
So I think that foreign intelligence services, the good ones, have everything on any unclassified network that the government uses, whether it's a private server or a public one. They're that good.
So that's a yes.
Yep.
So it's hard to argue with that. And in fact, every senior intelligence officer I know, retired or active, confirms the same thing. The Iranians have all of our emails, the Russians do, the Chinese do. And so it's not debatable. So I think that's